Rolling.
Okay, so what do you look for in a student? What qualities make a good student?
Oh gosh, loving the craft, already loving not the idea of being an actor, but the journey. It's a big difference between the idea of being an actor, which is kind of about the ego, and the journey of being an actor, which is about really living the life and doing the work. So I look for somebody who has that sensibility. I look for somebody who's as honest and genuine and authentic in person as they can be, because I know if they do that, they'll be that way in the work. I look for somebody who's willing and prepared to work hard. That makes them an ideal student. And ideally, I look for somebody who has a sense of imagination and humor. Got to have a sense of humor to be a really good actor and to be a good student, because there's going to be times that it'll take you to the wall, and if you can't laugh at yourself, you're dead. I mostly, you see, they say you're born with talent, but I believe you can learn talent. Genius is a different thing. That you're either born with or not. But anybody can learn talent, and the thing about talent is you can have a little talent, but if you work really hard, you can make that little talent really big. And you can have a really big talent, but if you're lazy or take that for granted, that big talent can become just a dot on the map and be really minimized. So I look for somebody who loves it and does the work and is willing to go on the whole journey of being an actor.
So you tend to really just train actors who are already experienced and have several years of training behind them. What kind of advice would you give to someone who's just starting out, who is a new actor who loves the idea of being an actor? What advice would you give them?
I would say start taking tap dancing. Find the best voice teacher you can find and/or singing teacher. Start doing that as young as you can, as much as you can, and training yourself in that way. And find the best acting teacher that you can find and start working with them right away. And don't let anybody take away your talent, your imagination, your instincts. Really make sure that you're very true to your soul, true to your gut, to your heart. But apart from that, surrender all the ego in wanting to look good. The death of art is wanting to look good, wanting to please other people, wanting to be nice, wanting to be liked. That kills anything authentic. But wanting to do the work to the best of our ability and train ourselves to be the best we can be, that's the richest thing. So I would tell a young actor, find the best teachers that you can find for your body, for your mind, for your talent, and dive in and work on it full on.
Great. And so you've trained thousands of actors. So what are the mistakes that you keep on seeing actors make, that actors keep on making?
They have an idea of how they should look and how they should be and what they should do as an actor. They have an idea of what an actor is. And it's based on some television soap, teen movie piece of crap that has absolutely nothing to do with reality. That's one of the biggest problems. They see popular as good, and popular is usually mediocre. It's just usually the most acceptable form of. So they mistake popularity for actual talent, and that not doing the work. That would probably be the biggest mistake. Not doing the work, taking anything for granted, because one can't take anything for granted whatsoever. And also not appreciating the work that is given to them, done with them, the people who teach them, really taking a lot for granted, so then they don't develop as human beings. They don't develop character. And being lazy. Being lazy. So for a young actor, if you want to do this and you want to train as if you're training for the Olympics, great. You're going to be successful. You're going to do well, even if you don't have a big talent. But if you want the world to fall in your hands, please don't come to me.
Great. Okay. So
Cut. The camera's going to die again.
Oh, is it? Turn it off then.
Sorry. Sorry about that.